Leadership can be applied in the military or in the private sector, and it's the same. You have to believe in what you're doing, you have to appreciate people, and become their cheerleader.
General Sullivan, General Otis, General Stroop, General Atkinson, General Martin, other general officers, SESs, members of the class of 2012, and all those present for the ceremony. This includes my daughter Alicia Collier and her husband Josh, and several dear friends, including a former Deputy Commandant of the War College, Major General Robert Gasco. Thank you all for being here. Let me begin by thanking the Army War College Foundation and the Alumni Association for this award. I also wish to thank my colleague, Brigadier General Neff, for recommending me and for being here today. I'm very honored to accept this award along with Generals Otis, Stroop, and Atkinson. They are great soldiers and have served our Army and nation with distinction. It's a great pleasure for me to be back here at the War College. I was last here in 1980 as the Army's G4 to talk to the class about the wonderful world of Army logistics. In 1967, I was commanding an oversized battalion in Vietnam when I received the good news that I had been selected to attend the Army War College. I was pleased and got a fair amount of attention from my boss and others, but I could not have anticipated the personal and professional growth occasioned by my War College experience. I graduated in 1968, and 4 years later, in 1972, I served on the Army's Senior Service School Selection Board. It was a great experience and allowed me to observe and to appreciate the depth of outstanding leadership in our Army. This class represents that leadership and is the future leadership of our military forces and many of the civilian agencies of our government and our allies. I retired from the Army in 1981, and like many retirees, joined the corporate world as a manager and board member. 17 years later, 1998, at the age of 70, I retired my management cap, but continue to serve on several boards. I am pleased to have had a second career, but the most satisfying years of my life were the 35 and a half years in uniform. As I look back on my post-military life, my most satisfying experiences have been in the nonprofit sector. Let me share with you just two of those. In 1981, I joined the board of the Opportunity Funding Corporation and later became its chairman. The corporation was founded in 1970 and received federal funding to help expand entrepreneurship in the minority community. We vetted many minority firms, and the best among them received funding and coaching. Some succeeded, some did not, but our efforts contributed to the growth of minority-owned businesses in America. Some of the successes include Black Entertainment Television, Radio One, and syndicated communications. In 1992, I joined the board of Regents College in Albany, New York, and later served as its chairman. As a non-traditional college, it operated under the principle that what you know is more important than where you learned it. The college was designed to provide opportunities for adult learning to achieve their educational goals through a program more flexible than traditional colleges and universities. In 1998, Regents College was granted a full charter by the New York Board of Regents as a private, nonprofit institution, and in 2001 changed its name to Excelsior College. Today, this non-traditional, fully accredited college continues its founding mission of providing educational opportunities for working adults. A typical student is a 39-year-old fully employed person who needs additional education to satisfy his or her goals. 30% of the 32,000 enrolled students are members of the armed forces, and 50% of the students are pursuing degrees in nursing and healthcare management. The college awards degrees at the associate, bachelor's, and master's degree levels. We noted earlier that the president of Excelsior College, Dr. Ebersole, is with us today. I hope that each member of the class of 2012 will have a full, productive, and rewarding career. You have already demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership and commitment, and your experience here at the War College will help to further prepare you for increasingly higher levels of responsibility. Hopefully, you will always be able to recall your years in uniform as the best years of your life. However, when the time comes to hang up your spurs and to enter a second career, I hope that you will devote some time to the nonprofit sector. You will be uniquely qualified to make a difference in your communities and your nation. Thank you very much, and God bless you.